Sup, beach? Y'all hungry? Tonight we're making something I've never made before. So it's experimental. It is cheesy garlic chicken wraps. So yeah, let's do it. Medium saucepan, 2 tablespoons of oil, heating up in a pan. I have 2 large chicken breasts that I cut into 2, so I cut them in half, and then I put them into bite-sized pieces. So let's season this bitch. Okay, garlic powder. About that much. Onion powder. Someone asked, like, what's up with these kind of flimsy, dinky looking, they didn't say those words. They asked what's up, why do they look like this? And it's because I bought them at a bulk store, and those just happen to be the containers that they sold with them, and I didn't have containers at the time. I'd like to get containers that, like, match everything, but that's for rich folks, and I ain't rich. So, y'all already know the blend, because this is just the best stuff ever. And then we're gonna go like this. It also says to use some Italian seasoning, but I don't have any Italian seasoning, so I'm gonna add in some oregano. Whoops. Not that much. Not that much. Not a big oregano fan. Or really any Italian spice. And some thyme, whatever you want to call it. And then, out of my fridge, may move your butt, I'm gonna grab my chicken, or my garlic. Remember, it's cheesy garlic. Measure with your heart. And perfect. Take one of your handy dandy spatulas and mix it. Isn't that nice? I hate that sound. Y'all know I hate that sound. Okay, now that you have seasoned chicken, my pan is hot, so let's go put this bitch in. I didn't know this until I came on this platform, but you can take the end of a wooden spoon. Yes, I accidentally used it in the blender. Don't do what I did, folks. And then you can set it here. And see how it's kind of like bubbling there? That means that the oil's hot and ready to go. So let's pour our chicken in. Boink. And y'all already know I fucked something up, because why not? So you need 2 ounces, or 1/4 of a cup. Yeah, 1/4 a cup of softened cream cheese, but y'all bitches know that I didn't do that. Now, when I was looking this recipe up on Pinterest, I've seen, like, multiple different ways on how to do it, and I have ingredients for, like, 2 different kinds. So we're literally taking 2 different kinds of this chicken roll-up stuff, and we're just vibing with it, man. So, cream cheese. So, now I need to plug in my microwave, because my kitchen is really freaking small. So, my microwave is ready. I also added about 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Now, none of the recipes I've seen call for it, but it was about to go bad in my fridge. Well, not bad, but it had been sitting uncovered in my fridge for a little bit, so I decided to add it. And I'm also going to add some paprika, because it called for paprika to go in the chicken, so we're just going to put it in the cheese mixture. So I'm going to soften this up, and then we're going to have to, when the chicken's cooked, we put it in with the chicken and cook it a little bit and stir it all together. I'm only going to put it in for like 30 seconds, because we're going to put it on the stove with the chicken that's cooking on the heat anyway, so it's fine. So I've seen a couple different ways how to roll these up. I'm stupid, if y'all haven't noticed, and I don't learn things very quickly. So I was going to roll them up like a Crunchwrap Supreme from Taco Hell, but I'm dumb, and I don't know how to do that. So we're going to roll it like we used to when I worked at a Mexican joint. Now, y'all that know how to roll your shit, don't come after me, because I'm white and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing when it comes to Mexican food. I just like to eat it. Alright, folks, we have our cheese mixture. Remember, it's just softened cream cheese a fourth a cup of softened cream cheese, and then 2 tablespoons, unnecessarily, 2 tablespoons of butter, and some paprika. Remember, it needed to be softened, so we put it in the microwave. I literally put it in for like 30 seconds, but I paused it at 15 seconds just so that it was, because it was popping a lot, and I don't feel like cleaning the microwave today. Already did my chores for the day, besides editing your YouTube video, which will be coming up soon. So, ooh, this smells really good. Just don't mind my dogs. They're barking their full heads off because they're dumb. And they think they see something, but they don't. Okay, once your cream cheese is all melted in, take your chicken and put it in a separate bowl. Turn the heat down a little bit on your chicken. Okie dokie. Now, I'm going to take some, it's supposed to use shredded, but I don't have any shredded. This is mild, or medium cheddar. And then I'm going to take my chicken, and I'm going to line the bowl with my chicken, or my tortilla, not the bowl, sorry. And then some mozzarella. And then, oh, good Lord. Okay. And then we're going to take some of this and put it on there. This is the extreme one. I'm trying to use it up because I accidentally made this with Ricky's one time and my husband cried. He didn't really cry. He was just like, holy cow, this is hot. So, I'm going to make him one that has buffalo sauce on it, like that. Mozzarella cheese, and then I'll show you how to roll it up. Okay, so here's what I got. I'm going to take my sides in. I'm going to tuck them. I'm going to take this side. And what I'm doing is I'm kind of taking my thumbs and going like this. So I'll go like this. And then we're going to take it, scoot everything back. And then I like to press down. So there's your little tortilla. Granted, it's not perfect, but it's fine. Now we're going to toast it. Making sure you leave the rolled side down so that the cheese that's on it acts kind of like a glue. Now, I know my husband, so let's make another one. Remember, it's supposed to be shredded, but it's fine. Flip. Flip. And our veggie of choice today is just a garden salad. So, it ended up making, I've got a little chicken left over, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could get 6 wraps out of this if you use the amounts that I did. So, let's get everything ready. My husband just got out of the shower, and then he's going to come try it. Yay! Look who's here!
Messy hair and all.
Here is your garlic, cheese, buffalo wraps. Will you give us a taste test?
I'm excited.
Y'all hungry?